Alright guys, welcome back. Welcome back from the Chaos Factory. We are working on my new rig here. I've got the body off. Body's sitting over there. I took it off for multiple reasons. One's to access the welds that I needed to finish welding a little easier. Do the clutch and the pulley extension that I need to build for the rear end there. And a few other things, as well as, once I'm done modifying and welding and cutting and grinding, I'll clean it up and I'll finish painting it so it's all nice and painty. So here it is. I'm going with the flathead, trusty dusty flathead 12 horsepower Briggs. I've had this motor in 3 other rigs and it did just fine. I don't see why it shouldn't do fine on this thing. It's getting a 1-to-1 pulley swap. I got some nastiness in there. And clean all that out. It's getting a 1-to-1 pulley swap with let's see here. These pulleys right here. I've got 2 of these matching ones. It's great because the deck pulleys work beautifully off an old mower deck if you want to do a 1-to-1 ratio. And that's what I'm doing. And here's a little bit more inspection of the welds. Not exactly, the cleanest, but you know what, I'm never claiming to be a welder. I basically am a teach on the go. I'm teaching myself as I go. There's the other side welded up. I see 1 or 2 pinholes. I had a big gap there I was trying to fill in. Eventually, like I said, there's going to be a bar coming up from this one, going up the transaxle, back down, following this section, welded onto this plate right here. So then that's going to stiffen this up side to side. And then I'll build another plate from here, going under the transaxle, and then bolt it up to over here on this side. So that'll basically encase that rear end, make it nice and sturdy. And then once that's all done, it'll, guys, yes. I have a set of rims coming either tomorrow or Tuesday from my buddy Brandon. Thank you very much. And the transaxle I have for you is over there, buddy. So those tires will be getting fit and put on this soon. I think as soon as I have those rims, I'm going to mount them, weld up, my lawnmower rims to it, because, that's how I roll. I like to weld rims inside of rims. That's what I do with my front ones, and they work. Right there is the other one. And so it's going to have those on the front, and it's going to have those big old gnarly tires on the back, hence the reason why I put the lift on it. So guys, there it is. It is, and I figured out a name for it. I'm going to call it Toxic. That one's name is Toxic. Nightmare's still sitting there. Haven't done anything with him yet. Here's actually the exhaust that I made for Toxic here. Nice bubblegum welds. Nah, those things, let me get it to focus. They're not bad, but yeah, it's the muffler for it. I took this off of one of my little Chinese ATVs that I had. Let's see if that'll work, how that'll sound. Let's see if it'll hinder it or if it'll make it sound good. What are your guys' opinions on that?